For the cheapest coins, FIFA points and accounts on FIFA Mobile and FIFA 17, go to ufifa.com, use the code TVM at checkout for a huge discount, link in the description. Go check them out. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the FIFA Mobile Road to Glory. I've actually managed to fix something in this episode that's plagued me for about 2 weeks now, so we'll get to that very, very shortly. Let's kick things off with some Inform Player Live event, shall we? This is pretty much a weekly occurrence. Every single Wednesday when they release a new Team of the Week, I sit there for 2 hours and I grind the whole thing. And unfortunately, this week, there was the penalty one, which takes not ages, but it takes long enough, you know. And if you miss one grid, you have to go around the long way and hit little squares, which isn't that, it's not hard, you know, not once did I fail it, but it's just tedious. First Inform, Martinez. Not the best, but not the worst one either. He doesn't sell for anything, but he's okay, you know. So I actually put him into my team as a sub, seeing as how we've sold Dos Santos. Now, let's go to a scouting live event. A lot of people get some sexy things in here, and I've seen a lot of people get Pogba when they do the sibling one. So I thought, you know what, let's give it a go and see if we can get ourselves Paul Pogba. Close, but not quite. We got Pogba. We got a Partick Thistle Pogba. I didn't even know his brother played for Partick Thistle. That's just ludicrous. This is what we fixed. Remember when I said to you I couldn't get into my emails? Well, guess what? I have now got the access to get into my emails. So I just want to thank everybody who sent me a beginner pack. I think we got 4 beginner packs altogether. I did tell people to stop sending me them because I couldn't open them. And I know this is going too fast for you to see what's really going on. But just know that we are getting hundreds, if not thousands of coins from contribution gifts from people basically in the league buying FIFA points. This is how many emails I had to deal with, and that I couldn't because it just wouldn't let me open them. This is the first of the beginner packs. They're never really going to get anything good in here, but the bronze and silver players massively help towards doing the upgrade plans to get trophies, which I'll show you right here, right now. This is one of them. We managed to get silver trade-in, and we got ourselves a lot of bronze, but right at the end there was a gold trophy, which made it all worth it. 1 silver, 1 gold, and a few bronze. Then I noticed there were some goalkeeper packs in the store. We need a new goalkeeper, I thought to myself. Why not chuck on a couple of FIFA points and just see if we're able to get anything decent? You know, like, just there's 9 gold players in here and there's 1 guaranteed goalkeeper. So we're bound to get something reasonably good, I thought to myself. You know, we might as well give it a go, otherwise you're going to have to go spend 200,000-300,000 coins on a keeper. First 4 players, not the best. Okora sells for 4k. Next player is a silver. It was inevitable. And then the next player is Matten, not really going to help us. Next player right there is Amrabat, who sells for about 27k, which is a very nice pull indeed, so I'm happy with that so far. Next player is going to be Matthias, sells for about 4-5k, not too bad. Wallace of Lazio, not great. And finally, the goalkeeper is a 77 rated guy who I'm not even going to try and pronounce. However, he sells for a good few thousand coins. It wasn't the elite that I was hoping for, but at least it wasn't the 74,000, Jesus, 74 rated, there you go, that I was expecting. What is wrong with my English today? Amrabat, as you can see there, will sell for 29.5, and the goalkeeper's up for 26. In the meantime, while I waited for those to sell, I did a few more Inform live events. I managed to pull myself 78 Belotti. That wasn't even from the pack. That was from just one of the random, like, instead of a token, which I was really happy with. We got Nabry as well, player review on the channel if you want to go check that out. And again, we got Sanchez, who in the first few hours of him getting released sold for like 60k. He's now down to like 11k. And we got Clark. I've pulled that guy more times than I've pulled your sister, mate. Honestly, he has come out of that pack about 9 times for me. There we go. Boom. We've sold everything. Matthias, Okora, the goalkeeper, Wallace, Amrabat sold for 29,500. I made an absolute killing on that pack, which cost me about 4 quid. Not too bad. Now that I come to think of it, the pack was actually 8 quid, not 4 quid, but you get the idea, it doesn't matter. So we are live right now, and we're going to go spend about 500,000 coins. Why not, indeed? I do need a new goalkeeper, like, desperately. But, well, not desperately, but, like, from what you guys have suggested to me in the comments, the goalkeeper is a very important part of the team. I knew that anyway, but, like, he's extremely important. So that 78 rated keeper is probably the reason why I'm conceding not a lot of goals, but we're conceding goals. So we do need to improve that. But I want to improve the right back, and I want to improve the centre mid position. instead of Tarantini before I do anything. My attack, as you can see there, I mean, I'm more than happy with that. We've got the 90 Cuadrado, 82 informed Salah, and the 86. I think he's actually gone up massively in price now as well, Giovinco. We're going to check that in a second, but right back and centre mid is what I want in today's episode. So let's go and have a look. A lot of you saying James Milner. Like I said, I was very surprised a lot of you were going for James Milner. That is pretty much going to be what I'm going to go after today. A lot of you may not be happy with it, but I know the majority of you will be like, yes, go and get yourself some James Milner, baby. Now, I'm a Liverpool fan, so James Milner is actually a decent player for me. 186k there with an hour left. Nobody seems to be snapping. Decent ball control, very good long passing and short passing, good dribbling. A lot of people saying that his long range shots are ridiculous. I just want to double check that there's not another one there that's cheaper. 190k. No, we're good. So he will be my first signing of the episode. 3, 2, 1, boom, it is done. We now own James Milner. I want to know how you get the 86 James Milner out of a scouting pack, because I don't think he's got a brother. He's obviously not left-footed, and his hair is shit. So it can't be the hairstyle, it can't be the sibling, and it's not the left-foot wizard. So what other scouting option is there? Not quite sure. Let's no disrespect to his hair, but it's not quite, you know, it's not quite Pogba, is it? That's Pogba's hair is shit as well, by the way. Anyway, let's not get into hairstyle debates. We could be here all day. Let's take out Tarantini. It sounds like he should be directing like really gory Italian films. Let's get Milner in there and go back, and boom, that midfield now is looking ridiculous. Let's select the starting 11. Just those three midfielders: Vidal, Fellaini, and Milner, who incidentally is better than Vidal apparently. But you know, who am I to argue? Let's click on this Milner card and have a look to see if we can see his long range shooting. 92 awareness, long shots 86. Oh, whoever said that he's got long-range shooting, you were right, and I'm forever in your debt, my friend. I'm not going to give you any money, but I like the cut of your jib. Let's go back and have a look. Once more, very, very nice. Now we need a right back, and I did say that I was going to get that Valencia card, but we have 339,000 coins to spend, essentially. So, could we fit in a goalkeeper and Valencia? That is a question that only the market can answer. So let's go look for Valencia right back. Let's just have a quick Butchers. Nope. Let's have a click Elite and then have a Butchers. Only 4 on the market. 110k is the cheapest. So if we do that, we're going to be left with 230,000 roughly to spend, which is not quite the price of a goalkeeper. I was kind of thinking or hoping that there would be an easier way to pull a goalkeeper as well, but apparently not. So 81 rated Valencia. Let's just get rid of that for a second just to see if there's anyone better that's about 150k. Let's just have a look to see the right back situation. Don't want Shawcross. Larm's too slow. Don't really want an 80 rated Coleman. It's just not good enough. Zabaleta for the same reasons. Aurier isn't a bad shout. Good overall everything, but I think Valencia is better overall with regards to dribbling and such. Carvajal, not too bad a player, 94,000, but again his shot power just isn't there. Valencia's shot power is decent. Lichtstein has come down massively. He's currently in form this week. Now that is a good shout, although now I don't know what to do. Lichtsteiner or Valencia. Lichtstein has a higher rating, not that it matters. He's got the sprint speed, he's got the acceleration, kind of. Good shot power, good crossing, decent strength. Let's have a look at Valencia for a second. Okay, so Valencia's got better strength, better acceleration, better shot power. It's got to be Valencia, isn't it? We've got to go for Valencia. I mean, unless this Lichtsteiner card is like 90-something thousand. Yeah, he's not. He's 105, so he's more or less the same price. Let's go and get Valencia. Stop faffing about and just do it, because I said I was going to. And a lot of you were like, yeah, just do it. So a lot of you agree with me as well. Let's go for this one. Bang, right there. We now own Valencia. This team is coming along very, very nicely. In fact, I think the only, if we go double check, the only outfield player now, or say the only outfield player, the only player in the starting 11, I should say, who isn't an elite player is now the goalkeeper. Look at that. Just take a quick Butchers there. We can't look at the long range shooting, which is a bit of an annoyance. The thing with these attributes that I really wish they'd change is I wish they'd just give me all the attributes. I want to know what his finishing is. I want to know what his long range shooting is. Sure, that is a stat that's in the game. I should be able to see it. or defenders just don't have finishing attributes. But then if you play a certain formation, my defenders are always up there in shooting positions. I don't really understand that at all. But very nice looking card considering he's only 81 rated. Let's go back. Select starting 11 just to double check. All the informs are all the elites there are selected. So yeah, elites in defense, elites up in the midfield and in the striker positions as well. So yes, just the defender, just the goalkeeper that is not an elite player. Let's see how much money we've got and see if we can fix that. So we've got 329k. I would like to leave myself with at least 60,000, kind of, because I kind of want to be able to build on that and do some trading with the crests that I like to do every now and again. It's a very easy way of making money. So I kind of want an 85 rated goalkeeper as well. That's the thing with me. I do want an 85 rated keeper or above. I mean, ideally, I would like an 86 rated or above. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. So should we say we got 330k for argument's sake. That's 230. It's 270 I would say that I've got, and then that leaves me with 60k. So for 270,000, unfortunately, I can't get an 85 rated goalkeeper. Can we get an 84 rated keeper? Yes. Leno, 220, 210, 192. I'm so tempted to buy Leno for 192. That is almost 100,000 cheaper than the 85 rated keeper. That's got to be worth it, isn't it? 192,000. That's like what, 18,000 cheaper than the next one on the market, which means we're probably never going to lose money on him. I don't know what to do. I kind of wish I was in a live stream really, so I could just ask you guys whether I should do it and I could get a response straight away. I know it's my club, but I'm too much of a pussy to do it myself. All black, 275k. I don't reckon that's worth another 80,000 just to get a +1, surely. Let's have a look at his in-game. What's he got? 83 diving, 90 handling, 87 positioning. It's annoying that I can't see other, like one-on-ones or something. I know, 82 reflexes, maybe we could have a look at that as well. Let's have a look at Leno. Leno's better, surely. That's a much better card. 86 positioning, I think, is better. No, 87. Okay, he's better +1 there. We've got 85 diving to All Black's 83, I believe. Yep. We've got what we got there? 83 reflexes to All Black's 82, so he's better there as well. What else have we got? Handling 86. All Black's handling is 90. Okay, fair enough. He's better there. But I mean, there's not too much between the two really. Strength 68. Does that really? I know strength for All Black is much better, but does that really come into factor? I don't think it does. I am so tempted to go for that Leno. Screw it. We've done it. We've done it. We've got ourselves as well 36,000 spare. Not that I'm going to spend that because there's no point, because there's not really a position that I want. But we have improved the goalkeeper massively. The one thing that I will say as well is that goalkeeper right there is, well, okay, right there is going to be worth money as well. The 77 rated keeper you saw earlier sold for 26,000. The cheapest 78 on the market is at least 40k, I believe. Reactions is another one that I wanted to look at that they didn't show. 81. Long passing's 80 as well. So distribution-wise, should we ever play seasons, is going to be decent. I'm happy with that. I mean, that is a very, very nice upgrade. That defense right there now is looking sexy. The next question is, do I bother trying to sell Manolas and then maybe get in the 91 Gonzalez as a centre-back? I don't think I'll actually be having to add that much money to it, because the Manolas at the moment sells for about 350k. The 91 Flashback Gonzalez is 360. So in theory, I'm just paying the tax on the Manolas. That's all I'm doing. Just a quick one before I go. I want to double check to see how much that goalkeeper's worth. Let's go and have a look to see what the cheapest 78 rated goalkeeper is that we can buy. Let's change this to gold. Get rid of that. And lower this down to 40k. Just for argument's sake. So the criteria we have: goalkeeper no higher than 78. We're searching for 78 rated players. Bang, he sold for 28,500. That is a legitimate method of buying and selling right there. So okay, 40,000. Let's go for 45,000. Could maybe look for 50, but okay. So 45k, 41. Well, look, okay. Well, let's just for argue. There he is. There is the exact one. So there's a bid on him for 42,500. So if I just sell him now for 41k. We're making some money back there, aren't we? Let's list him up for 4,500, 41,000 buy now. Bang. We should recoup some of the money from Leno then, which means Leno should then have only cost us about 150k, which in my personal opinion is an insane deal. We should have about 165,000 coins left after that, which is more than enough to build upon. Very, very happy with that. That is actually going to do it for the end of this episode. There is a league currently going on. I actually want to go check the price of that Giovinco. There is a league currently going on that we will play in tomorrow's episode. I would do it now, but I've got a funny feeling that this is probably stretched on a bit because I've talked utter bollocks up until this point. So that Giovinco is now, what, 285k? That's not bad. I would imagine he'll go up a little bit more than that over time as well. Not that I'm looking to sell him in any way, but you never know in the future what we may bring in. He's only 86 rated. We could go and look for something a bit higher. I still want to try out that Dybala at one point as well. But for the time being, I'm more than happy with the team. We're not really building towards anything now because we have everything there. You know, I love Salah, I love Giovinco. Cuadrado is insane as well. The midfield, maybe we could look to improve on Fellaini. But apart from that, you know, that's actually where we are right now. I'm so happy with that team. We've come a long way in this road to glory, a long way. But we're not done yet. There's a lot of live events to go. I want to try and improve it so that we can get an overall 80. I do want to improve the positions that we don't use as well. Like I've got a 61 rated right wing back there that I would like to I'd like to improve on for no reason. Just why not? You know, and the midfield as well. We've got a lot of things to improve. I've got an 83 rated CDM there, which we could sell in the future. But I want to improve the left mid, right mid positions. Not for any reason necessarily, but why not? Why not? So anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Tomorrow, I will be back at it again, hopefully with some trading and hopefully with some gameplay. We'll do some league tournament tomorrow as well. I do incidentally have a tournament within the league set up for the first time in a long time, which I may bring you the footage of as well. If you've enjoyed this episode, lads, do me a favour and smack that like button, subscribe to the channel if you've done so. Thank you very much for watching, and the support on these episodes are insane. I love you guys, I really do. Thank you very much for watching. Till the next time, goodbye.